want to turn around, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my vehicle is not leaning to the right or to the left. That would indicate a suspension problem. My headlights, my high and low beams are working properly, so you go back and you flip them both. My overhead lights, clearance lights are working properly. You'll do all the lights on the trailer, and your DOT tape are properly secured and mounted.
Okay.
No missing tape. Blah blah blah. Okay, guys. And your markers lights here and your turn signals, they're working properly. They're amber. The same on the trailer. The brakes on the back of the trailer and the truck. Okay.
You gotta let them know what color they are.
And that they're clear and clean and so forth.
Okay.
Open the hood, guys.
I did that one already. You gotta click that one. I already did. Click that one already. Oh, you gotta push up the hose.
All right, so we're gonna start on this side of the engine because that way we can work our way over. All right. Water pumps in here. It's probably secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. No leaks. It is belt driven.
Okay.
My alternators here is probably secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. It is belt driven, and it should be no more than 3/4 of play. The belt does not have any rips, tears, or frays in it. All right, so we're gonna go over here. This is my coolant. It is probably secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. No leaks. My hoses are here. They're probably secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. No rips, tears, frays, or bulge. All nuts and bolts are in place. I'm going to go here to my air compressor. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. All hoses are attached. No rips and tears and no bulges. Okay, my oil is here. You take it out, check it. And then you show them that it's that optimal range.
Okay.
Manufacturer optimal range. And you let him know that this is, your air compressor is gear driven. Okay, then the next thing you're going to go to is your linkage. Starts from the steering wheel, goes down into the box, down into the pivot arm, and down into the steering linkage. Whoa. It is probably secured and mounted, no broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place, and all counter pins, which are these, are in place. This is my power steering fluid. It's properly secured and mounted, no broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place, and no leaks. It's at manufacturer level. Your mounts, spring mounts are here and then in the back. They're probably secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. Springs are right there. They're probably secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. And no cracks and no legal welds. U-bolts are right there. They're probably secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. My shock is here. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. And no leaks. The reason why there's no leaks is because it's packed with grease.
Okay.
Okay, my brake line is here. It is properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. No bulges, no rips, no tears, and no leaks. My air chamber, brake chamber is right here. It is properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place, and no leaks. Slack adjuster and push rod is right here. It's probably secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. All counter pins are in place. It should be at a 90-degree angle when applied. Drum lining is in here. It is properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. It is free kind of any oil, grease, and any kind of debris. It should be no less than 1/4 inch thick. My tires here should be no less than 432 seconds across. There's no bulges, no rips, no cracks, no tears. It should be at a manufacturer of 105 psi, which I would check here with the stem and make sure there's no leaks. This is my rim. It's properly secured and mounted, no broken and missing pieces, and no legal welds. My lug nuts are here. They're properly secured and mounted, no broken and missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. No shiny thread that would indicate any loose lug nuts. Axle seals here. It's properly secured and mounted, no broken and missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. No leaks in the front or the back. Okay. These are my mirrors. They're properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. You have to say your mirrors twice.
Okay.
My door hinges are here and here. They're properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. All seals are intact and no leaks, and it opens and closes freely. Okay, this is my tank. It's probably secured and mounted. No broken and missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place and no leaks. My cap is right there. It's properly safety latched and sealed inside. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. These are my stairs. They're properly secured and mounted. No broken and missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. My exhaust is here. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken and missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. No black soot in the joints that would indicate a leak. Alright, then I'm going to come here. My dry shaft is right here. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken and missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place and no leaks. Underneath there's a torque arm. You see that torque arm? It goes across right there.
Yep. It's up in here more.
Let me see it.
Okay.
Your torque arm right there.
All
It's probably secured and mounted. No broken and missing pieces.
Oh,
All
okay.
nuts and bolts are in place. And no legal welds. My frame starts from, the frame starts from the rear of the truck to the front. It is properly secured and mounted. No broken and missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. And no legal welds. My catwalk is here. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken and missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. These are my coupling system. My primary, my secondary, and my electric cord. They're properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. No rips, no tears, no frays, and no leaks. No bulges. This is my header board. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken and missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. My mud flat, which is also splash guard from here and here, are properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces, and they're at DOT height. Okay. So my brake chamber is right here. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken and missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. My slack adjuster is right there. It also properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. It should be at a 90-degree angle. My brake line is right on top. It is properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. No balls, no rips, no tears, and no leaks. Okay. My spring mount is here. It is properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. My springs and my U-bolts are right there. The springs and U-bolts are right there. They're properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. My shock is right behind the tire. It is properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place and no leaks. Brake line lining is right here behind the tire. It is properly secured and mounted. No broken and missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place, and there should be it should be free of any kind of oil or grease or any kind of debris, and there should be less than a quarter. My bud spacers are here. They're properly secured and mounted. They're free of any kind of debris. These are my tires. They're properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces, no rips, no tears, no cracks, no bulges. Should be no less than 232 seconds all the way across. Should be at 105 PSI, which I would check with the repair stem here and make sure that it was at manufacturer level and there's no leaks. This is my rim. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces, and no legal welds. My lug nuts are there. They're properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. And no shiny thread to indicate any leak, any loose lug nuts. This is my axle seal. It is properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. And no leaks in the front or the back. Okay. Your airbags here. And your air mounts here and here, they are properly secured and mounted, no broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place, and no rips or tears in the bag, and no leaks. Okay, my apron and my kingpin is inside this is my apron up here. My kingpin is inside. The fifth wheel is locked and is in working order. There's no broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. That is my fifth wheel right there. It is properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts and counter pins are in place. My platform is right here. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. My mounting bolts are here. They are properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. And my pinwheels are right here, which is your sliding pins. They are properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. My release handle is here. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. Okay, my locking jaws are inside the fifth wheel. They are properly secured and mounted. They're locked around the kingpin, and they are in working order. The gap, there's no gap between the apron and the fifth wheel. Okay. This is my landing gear. They're properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. My frame is here, here, and here. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. Okay. This is my tandem release arm. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. All right. My spring mount, my springs, and my torque arm are all properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. My U-bolts are behind the tire. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. My drum lining is right there. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. Should be no less than 1/4 inch. Should be free of any kind of oil, grease, or debris. My butt spacer is right here. Should be free of any kind of debris. My tires are here. They should be 232 seconds all the way across. No bulge, no rips, no tears, no cracks. They should be at 105 psi, which I would check here at the stem to make sure that it's at proper rate and there's no leaks from the stem. This is my hub oil seal here. It's probably secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. No leaks in the front or back. Lug nuts are probably secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. No shining thread to indicate a loose lug nut. Okay, we're gonna go slash guards here. Probably secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. Brake chamber is in the front. It is properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. Slack adjuster straight ahead. It is properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. My brake hose is probably secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. No bulge, no ribs. And your slack adjuster should be at a 90-degree angle. Okay. These are my ties here. And here. They're properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. This is my door. It is properly secured and mounted. All hinges are properly attached. No broken or missing pieces. My door opens. It shuts freely. Okay, my DOT bumper is right here. It's properly secured and mounted. No broken or missing pieces. All nuts and bolts are in place. And what I would do on the left side, I would do on the right side.
Okay.